Hi, everybody. Welcome to the website. My name is Peter Hansen. I am the STEM coordinator for Summit School District. I'm really excited to be here today to share with you about our September 28th PD Day, which is dedicated to student-centered learning, design thinking, and STEM. We've also worked to integrate the beginning of the year focus on social-emotional learning and whole child. The purpose of this website and this tutorial is to get you familiar with the day so that you can choose your own path and track and register for that track beginning on September 17th. That's an important date to know because sessions are limited. So the closer you can register to the 17th, the better. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the website and then I'll tell you about the day. So you can see you started out on the homepage. We have a tab dedicated to our schedule, which I'm going to go through with you in a minute. And then we have tabs dedicated to each of our professionals, our presenters, our full day tracks, and our choose your own adventure track. There's also two tabs dedicated to Sean Wybrant and Leslie Macbeth, who are our two keynote speakers that will be talking to us about design thinking and STEM. So let's start out with a little bit about the day. We'll start out at Summit Middle School at 8:15. That's where everything's going to happen during the day. We'll start with a welcome from Carrie Bueller, who will talk to us about our Vision 2020 plan and how all this fits into our goals for students. Then we'll go right into our keynote from Leslie Macbeth of Future Design School. She's an amazing professional who helps schools and teachers integrate design thinking into their classrooms and practice. After that, we have 5 different tracks for you to be a part of during the day. So the first, I'll just run through those with you really quick. The first is Future Design School, where one principal and 3 staff from each school will work with Leslie Macbeth to create design challenges and work through problems of practice to integrate design thinking into their schools. We have a full day track on VEX IQ, which is called Dig and Discover. This is an opportunity for teachers to get hands-on with curriculum and the robots of VEX IQ to get them into their classrooms and hopefully into competition during the 18-19 school year. Our third all-day track is a partnership with the Colorado Education Initiative and Lockheed Martin. It's a full-day design challenge where teams of 4 from each school design STEM learning opportunities and then pitch them at the end of the day for $4,500 in implementation grants. Our fourth all-day track is called STEM Science Master. It's a partnership between CSU, 4-H, and Summit School District, where we're offering a 2-credit grad level course on teaching science and the new next generation science standards. This is one of 3 days that we'll be having, as well as 30 mentoring hours for teachers to become science and STEM masters in their school. That's only $122. That's pretty amazing. Our fifth track is your Choose Your Own Adventure track about design thinking in STEM. If you're in this track, you're going to be able to choose 1 a.m. session and 2 p.m. sessions dedicated to design thinking in STEM. The AM sessions are all personalized design thinking presentations that have themes like game design and social emotional learning, lesson planning at the middle school, habits of heart and mind. And these are from top design thinking professionals from all around the state. So those are going to be pretty awesome. If you're in that track, you're also going to be able to choose from 2 different PM sessions. You'll have a PM session 1 and PM session 2. All of these are from local professionals teaching you about STEM, everything from bugs to robotics to learning spaces and Gapminder in the classroom, all kinds of great stuff. Those are repetitive sessions, so you'll have the opportunity to go to 2 of those sessions, one in a PM1 session and one in a PM2 session. After the morning, we have lunch on your own, which was lunch is up to you to go out and get lunch, or you can stay and do a design challenge that we're calling Design Your Learntopia with Raft and Alpine Bank, which will be the opportunity to actually makerspace style build your own ideal classroom. If you participate in that, you get a raffle ticket and a possibility of getting in the money booth that Alpine Bank is bringing, so that'll be pretty fun. After lunch, we're going to go to our second keynote of the day, which will be from Sean Wybrant, who's the 2017 Colorado Teacher of the Year. And he will be talking to us about STEM and equity and how he spent the entire summer in Saipan teaching Native Islanders about STEM. It's going to be pretty amazing. So that's going to be what we hope is a really personalized, relevant, and powerful day that's focused around STEM and design thinking. For the 17th, which is the day that you will register, you're going to need to take some time to look over each of these possibilities and decide which track you're going to want to be in. Like I said before, there are 4 full day tracks, and those are limited to 4 from each school. And your principals are going to be the leads in creating and recruiting teams for those. And then our fifth track, which is going to be your choose your own adventure track, you're going to need to know about some of the presenters and where you'd like to go. Just so you know, in each of the AM and PM presenter tabs, I've given a quick rundown of what we're going to do. And then for each of the presenters, we have a title, a quick blurb, and then a session description so you can decide if that session is for you. Thank you so much for taking the time to get to know the site. We are really excited about the 28th and the opportunities that we have for that day. If you have any questions about being in a full day track, or if you would like to learn any more about the day, please talk to your principal, or you can go ahead and email me at pater.hansen@summitk12.org. We'll see you again on the 17th, which will be our day to register for this amazing day. Thanks a bunch.